Hello and welcome. I'm just going to share with you three words, phrases that could remarkably make an impact positively in your life. These are words that are very simple but very profound. And sometimes we may ignore them, but I tell you, if you can deploy them in your communication, you'll be amazed at what it's going to do going forward in your life as you talk with people. Now, we're always going to be with people, talk with people on this side of eternity and also on the other side of eternity. And so, how we communicate is so crucial and it's something that is worth learning. Now, the words are very simple, like I've said before, but please do not disregard them. Learn the principle behind these words and begin to use them, and you'll be amazed at the difference it's going to make in your life. Number one, the words thank you. Now, it's so simple that you would think that this is not something that people should be taught about. I mean, what's there? What's about thank you? But I tell you something, you've got to use these words to express your appreciation. You've got to use these words sometimes in anticipation of what is going to be done for you. You've got to use these words as often as you can when you communicate with people, when you're sending text messages. Because at the end of the day, it is better for you to be recognized as someone that is too grateful, over grateful, if you get what I mean, than somebody that is not grateful. It's better to be recognized as somebody that will go over and above to even inform people to express gratitude to someone that has done something for you than doing nothing about what when somebody has done something for you. You've got to say these words. Not only think them, but say them. You've got to be in a position where you do your best to always express whatever you need to do going forward to say thank you to people that have done something for you. Now, the second word is please. It can sound so simple that we could forget to use it. But I'm telling you that if you use the word please, you'll be amazed that people will be willing to go the whole hog to get things done for you that they ordinarily would not have done. If you use the word please, it just brings about some form of acceptability. It just brings you, it just shows how humble you are. It demonstrates humility, and people are more likely to help people that express those words like please. Now, what using please suggests is that you acknowledge that someone that you're speaking to is in a position to do something that you are unable to do for yourself. And so that person appreciates that fact and will do it for you. Now, you could use it at the beginning of a word or use it at the end of a word. It doesn't really matter. But the important thing is don't sound arrogant by omitting to use the word please. Always put it there. It's going to help you, I assure you. Number three, I am sorry. Now, this can be very challenging for people, particularly when they believe that they are right. Now, guess what? If you listen to two people that are in contention over anything, both will claim that they are right. Now, if both sides are right, how come things are wrong? It therefore means that somebody must be wrong or both are actually wrong. And so it becomes very difficult for people to use the words I'm sorry when they believe that they are right concerning the situation. Now, what you must appreciate and acknowledge is that your level of maturity should tell you that it's not about being right. It's simply about mending fences. It's simply about making sure that there is peace. It's simply about making sure that there is harmony. And so, even if you're on the right side and for the sake of peace, you choose to express these words, I'm sorry, then it takes you to a higher pedestal. And guess what? Sometimes by simply saying that you're sorry, you'll be amazed at how this other person that actually was the one that was wrong will come back and acknowledge that he or she was the one that was wrong and then apologize. Now, guess what? The reason why we are saved today is because Jesus Christ actually told God that he was sorry on our behalf. And so when we accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, we are actually acknowledging what Jesus Christ did for us on the cross of Calvary. Now, if by saying sorry, we can escape hell and be with God, you can imagine if that carries such weight in the realm of the spirit, imagine what amount of power will be brought to bear when we say these words in the natural. And so going forward, don't linger, don't allow these issues to drag on forever. Marriages have been broken, relationships broken, families devastated just simply because somebody has refused to say the words, I'm sorry. And so going forward into this year and beyond, learn to use these words. And I tell you, it's going to make a remarkable difference in your life, in our lives, and the lives of the hearers. God bless you.